Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Chained Echoes. We are finally, I think, getting to the last area, the Empyrean ruins. This doesn't look good. Oh my. Okay, we just wandered into a boss fight and automatically put us into our sky armors, which is thankfully something they decided to do. This guy, this is one of the ones we go ahead and shift up. We still don't have anything better than, yeah, Piercer. And you stay... Yeah, you stay in one. Does it tell me is weak? Strength is dark, weak is light. Okay. So we can start doing these light shots. Should be weak to those. Excellent. And... I think you normally get shifted up. I don't think we're going to this time. I think we're better off keeping you there. We might shift up the last guy, which I believe is Victor. Stonecoat, I assume, raises his defense, so let's take care of that. We don't want that. Did no damage, shockingly. You can see a crack widening. Nice. Oh, so he like literally can't be hurt at all right now. Interesting, interesting. Huh. So I mean, should I just be using base attacks? Is it damaged or turn-based? It's not really clear. Let's try just using a base attack then. See if that makes a difference. Still says I can see a crack widening. Ouch. Yeah, definitely needs to heal himself. Oh, revives target. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. And we actually got to do a more powerful move just to get the frick out of overheat. Stonecoat crumbles, okay. So now it should actually be useful. Use our TP. Alright, we're getting ourselves in trouble here. Good grief. What the heck? Why is that allowed? Shift into 0 so we can get some of our MP back. Alright, you still got enough to, yeah. Let's see, you're in good shape. You can shift up and start attacking. Wish I could shift up again, because this is just going to make our overheat worse. We're in a bad spot right now. I guess we got to just keep swinging. Because our overheat is just like stuck there. Let's shift the Thraz up and start quick repairing. Keep people alive. And let's see. Victor will shift up as well. Sienna needs to shift to recover. And you need to shift up. Keep bringing this down. Alright, here's Stone Coat. So I think we just pretty much have to wait a couple turns here is kind of the way this comes off. So let's actually... We need to repaired really, but we do need to bring that overheat down. So Wild Slash will do that. We'll go ahead and do that, even though it won't do any damage. Let's see, might as well just get you all the way topped up on TP. And then, yeah, it's still more... You can defensive break, yeah, still more of a help to use what little TP we got left. Try to get that overheat back in check. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right, what do you got? Sienna, already full. So we can shift her up, but it's going to keep us in that overheat. So I think we shift up and then defend, right? And then you need to... Should be okay just doing a repair all. Yeah, probably Wild Slash is probably our best bet. Stone Coat crumbles, good. I'll have to shift you up, but we'll have to defend. And might as well defensive break again. Just to extend it. Then he's going to have to shift to 0. Okay. Now... Yeah, we'll shift Glenn up. Start him with the piercers. Sienna, we need to shift up to do the light shots. Get the big damage. Now we're going to get ourselves in trouble the other way. Preparing Ancient Magic. Don't like that. You need to go to 0. Build your TP back up. As do you, correct? Yes. Alright, so... I'll keep swinging away for now. Oh, that was dumb. Should have just done basic attack and saved the MP. Ancient Magic prepared in 3 rounds. Okay, so I guess we got a couple rounds before whatever this special deal is. We should be able to top up MP on these guys. Alright, how are we with Sienna? Yeah, we can start light shotting. Prepared in 2 rounds. Okay, okay. So we're getting a little bit of a break. That's not a bad thing. But this is topped up. We'll start shifting up. What do we want to do here? Shouldn't really need him to attack. Let's just do the Wild Slash. And Glenn. Now let's shift him up. Kind of do the same thing. Come on. My keyboard desynced. There we go. You'll repair all. Alright, we got him. I was worried about whatever that ancient power thing was. Looks like we don't got to worry about it. Alright. Is this our destination? It is. And it's also the place where our journey together ends. It's too dangerous for me to go any further. Are you kidding me? Why'd you come along in the first place? I love spending time with you guys. Well then, goodbye. He's more powerful than like any of us. I don't get how it's too dangerous for him, but we'll be fine. But whatever. He disappeared again. Ah! Lene. So this is where the knowledge from my past is supposed to be waiting for me. I'm ready. Let us continue. Alright, we got some new skills. Was there... I can't seem to fly up, so I'm kind of just stuck where I'm at. I was going to fly around the map and make sure we weren't missing anything, but I can't get out of the sky armor or fly higher. But real quick, let's go ahead and check out these skills. What do we got that would really be useful? A physical fire attack doing 1.8 times damage. I feel like that's a pretty good one. Let's go with that. What else do you got? Third eye. Weakness pierce. Physical attacks doing 1 times damage deals 2 times damage if enemy is afflicted with poison or toxic. That's fire element to physical attack. Interesting. I don't think we really need that though. I got more stuff available? I do. 30% chance to counter a single target physical attack with TP regen. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead with her. I think we're better off. Yeah, just like getting more magic power. What do you got? Charging. I don't see how that's useful at all. Charges attack to deal 125% more damage on next turn. But if you just attack twice, that's 200% damage. And this eats up a turn. So I don't get that. Inflicts 1 random irresistible ailment to an enemy who attacks. That's kind of interesting. Lowers target's agility by 20% for 5 turns. That's pretty good too. Heals poison and paralyze. Inflicts toxic with a potency of 1 for 3 turns. That's pretty interesting. Deals weakness, damage, and additional 0%. What does that mean? Let's try the toxic shot. Let's see if that's any good. All right, what do you got? Cures all status ailments. That's not bad. Physical 3-hit attack dealing 0.6 per hit. Inflicts paralyzed for 2 turns. That's pretty good. Magical wind dealing 8 to all. Okay, I think that's what we want. We'll get wind. We'll get earth next time. Give him more versatility. Cures all status ailments. Reduces all magical damage taken. Physical damage. Yeah, we want these. Those will be useful, I'm certain. .1 on all. I kind of like the metal axe. Dark magic attack on all. That's pretty good too. Inflicts debuff for 2 turns when an enemy dies with his debuff. With this debuff, nah, we don't want that. I think Dark Scythe is the way to go. Maybe Metal Axe next time. And draws hate. This hate mechanic doesn't seem to work very well. Eggle has a bunch of that stuff, and it doesn't seem like it's ever worked while I've been trying to use it. Dodges grants 2 dodges, allows to evade physical attacks. That might be good. Blocks any magical damage until next turn. Let's see, 1 to 5 physical attacks at 0.8 damage. Amount scales with user's agility. I kind of like that. Let's get Dragon Fang. And for you... Okay, so I can actually block for someone with cover, and that's pretty good. Grants lure 100% for 1 turn. 1.1 damage on all. That's pretty good. Cures all status ailments and raises resistance. That's pretty interesting. I feel like Whirling Spear. I think that's the way to go. All right. So I guess there's nothing to see out here. Let's move on. Entered the ruins. I hope I don't see too many more puzzles. We've seen enough of those, I think, in the previous couple episodes. Stone tablets. What language are these written in? Can you read them? It's the code of the Lenore Order. I can read it, but I don't remember learning these letters. It's probably knowledge from your echo. So this is true history? Well, it's none of my business, but after traveling so far, I'm a bit curious. What does it say? Long ago, evil raged across the land. Where it came from or what it was, no one knew. Some say it arose from the evil in the hearts of men. The world went up in flames. A group led by a hero, Lenore, tried to save it, but every attempt failed. The Harbinger was invincible. However, they found a way to banish him. Among the followers were the Vain, a race of unimaginable, is that right? Unimaginable magical potential. They developed a spell with which they could imprison the Harbinger. The seal, however, would not last forever. To watch over the seal and the world, the Vain moved to another dimension where they gained immortality. The rest of the followers around Lenore took on the task of finding a weapon against the Harbinger. They knew it had a quest that would take 1,000 years. Therefore, it was their duty to make sure their mission and the knowledge of the Harbinger would never be lost. They created organizations, established a faith, and built sanctuaries all around Eldra. And they even found a way to send a person's soul safely through the maelstrom in one piece. Ah! Slow down, Lene. Your echo is responding to all of this information. I'm all right, thank you. But why do they go through all this trouble? People tend to forget. Organizations dissolve, kingdoms fall, traditions change. Over time, much knowledge is lost. That's why the Order of Lenore tried to spread all the information as broadly as possible. We even drew on the faith of the people and founded a church. Are you kidding? The church was founded by the heroes of Lenore? You're pulling my leg. This evil, the Harbinger, is at the center of their faith after all. The church is eagerly awaiting their Messiah, the Holy Mother. The Maiden of Lenore, in other words. Lene here. If this is all true, was my soul transported on purpose? What is it that I have to do? As written on the stone tablets, you must find a weapon that can destroy the Harbinger once the seal is broken. A powerful weapon, enough to kill such a being. Do you mean the Grand Grimoire? Oh. What's happening here? This doesn't seem good at all. Pure miasma? Watch out. Where are we? Oh my. Welcome, Maiden of the Order. Much time has passed since the last of your kind paid her respects to us and asked for our help. Who are you? Well, child, your echo seems to have not yet fully awakened. Let me introduce us. We are the Vain, saviors of this world, conquerors of the Harbinger. Are you the people who sealed the Harbinger? Sealing him, we did. If it had been in our power to kill him, we would have done so. However, thousands of years ago, no weapon existed that could harm him. Since then, we've been waiting here, watching over Eldra until the weapon is found. A weapon like this stone, perhaps? The Grimoire that was stolen from us, so you possess it now. What a twist of fate. But you may keep it, maiden. It is of no worth to us. Can we use it to defeat the Harbinger? With this toy? No. This stone. What is that scent? I smell it. He is close. Is that smell sticking to you? To me? It is you, thief. You have stolen the stone. How dare you insult us? What on earth is this? Is this their true form? It is up to us to decide who uses the stone or not. We are the Vain, are judges and executioners. The Vain do not forget. They do not forgive. Destroy the boy. Destroy. I assume they're talking about Glenn. We're back. What's going on here? Someone just cut off our link to the Vain. Gawain? No, it's a different aura. Do you feel their hatred? Who's talking? It sounds different from the Vain. The people who once helped your order and banished the evil sit on the immortal throne, their power having gone to their heads. What do they care about the Grand Grimoire when they have countless weapons capable of the same destruction in their possession? They only care about their ego. Who are you? Follow the path and find the truth. I'm awaiting you ahead. Ooh. Little drama. It doesn't seem to... Yeah, that's not a path. Assuming this is not a path either. That is. That's just like right outside, isn't it? No. This is like way far back. Okay, okay. Was I able to use this teleporter the whole time? Could I have skipped all that other stuff? Alright, let's figure out what's going on here. We're going to have some switch puzzles, it looks like. Little area blocked off there. I cannot put my Skyrim Reserve on. We have a merchant there. So if I flip you, that opens that up. And the other spikes were blue, correct? Yeah, so nothing we can do about those now. It's down this way. We got some red spikes. More red spikes blocking us off. Okay, we got a door there. Let's take a quick peek inside. Yeah, just treasure. Some rayon fiber. I do need to go through. I think a lot of this stuff like isn't crafting materials that I have. Like it's literally just junk that I can sell to try and get deals from this merchant. Let's try that out real quick. Those are weapons, armor, accessories, usables, loot, materials, frames, and weapons. So I think loot is all just junk. So let's sell all this stuff and see what that does. So I know, isn't this like how you get like the deals and stuff? I'm definitely like missing out on something. How many more of these freaking things do I got? I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any use for any of this stuff other than to sell. I feel like I'm far enough into the game where if there was a mechanic that required us to save this stuff, I probably would have found out about it by now. And who doesn't love a little inventory management? So manage we shall. Good grief, I have a lot of junk. Alright, I think I'm going to finish selling this stuff off camera. And I will catch up with you guys once we're done. Selling all this stuff, and we'll do that next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.